work so hard each and every day. We get so tired in all kinds and every way. There's no shame in taking a breather. Lay back and stretch to feel a little better. Treat yourself to your favorite things and hang around with me in Rose Garden Gaming. Relax and get a little comfy. Let's explore the world of fantasy. Uncover secrets and bury treasure. We'll do all of it together. We'll do all of it together. All of it together.
Hello and welcome to another exciting Rose Garden Gaming adventure. I am Rosie Clips, the Devil Innkeeper who wants to give you a place to stay. Maybe get you a little drunk at my tavern, but all in all, just show you a good time. I'm back with Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Hello! Thank you for the 20 months, my love. And hello, Ekti. Yes, you're here, and I'm glad you're here. And hello, Haley. I hope you get some sleep soon. Sleep is important. Especially for awesome people like Haley. How is everybody doing tonight? Dumbass cat. Sleep. Sleep. Would it help if I sing? Rock-a-bye, Haley, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the Haley will rock. Lullaby and good night. Go to sleep, little Haley. All right, let's get into it. Last time on Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Theodore, the son of King Cecil and Queen Rosa, was separated from his parents after everyone on his airship died. This mysterious hooded man and the apprentices of the twin mages Polam and Parum are accompanying him. Did his father survive? Will his kingdom be fine? I don't know, let's find out. And a 3-minute ad break is about to start. If you stay, it helps me out a lot. If you don't, I understand. Ads suck. Goodbye. Oh no. I know everybody on the airship died, but doesn't mean everybody in the kingdom died. I still can't get over the fact that the fucking portrait for the white mage is from the back of the book. No spoilers, dear damn. Fuck, I didn't even realize that the black mage died. Sconabiz, hello. Hi, hi. This is so confusing. It's ever so confusing. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna have to stand up because I'm already fucking yawning. Well, I'm sorry you had to find that out. Hooded man gained a level. Oh, hello. Well, anytime I get an ether is a good day. I think yellow jello means either they're weak against lightning or lightning heals them. Guess I'm about to find out. So she can heal. She can heal faster than he can fuck shit up. Okay, so I guess it's definitely their weakness and not their strength. Good to know. Yes, Jelly is pretty young. Anyone else getting motion sick yet? Is this where I started? This is where I started. Son of a bitch! This is where I started, damn it. Well, it's only confusing if you were around in that era. Because nowadays we have all 6 of the original Final Fantasies available individually thanks to the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Well, no, Scotimus, I thought it just meant you were going after everyone's mom. Like a true baller. Since I accidentally went the wrong way. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3 thing was only around during the Super Nintendo era. Final Fantasy 2 came here on the PS1 as Final Fantasy Origins. And then Final Fantasy 1 and 2 have the PSP version. 4 here. This is the PSP version of 4 that I'm playing, Final Fantasy 4 Complete, which has Final Fantasy 4, Interlude, and the After Years. The only game that... and then, like, they all got individually re-released on Game Boy Advance. Like, the only one we didn't get, really, until Pixel Remaster was 3. Because the only version of 3 we got in the US was the 3DS 3D remake. Or the Nintendo DS 3D remake. I'll take that. Like the Final Fantasy 2 and 3 being 4 and 6 thing has not been a thing for like 15 years or more. It's kind of the opposite. Most younger people don't even know that that was a thing. I do apologize for that. Every time the fan turns on or off on my AC, that seems to happen. It only happens with the PSP too. I'm not sure why. Just cuts out for a second. Alright, well, let's look at it like Bob Ross and consider this a happy little accident. Because even though I went the wrong way and accidentally ended up where I came out of, it gave me money to buy more stuff. That ought to be good enough. Alright. Let's get back into the confusing maze and try to go the proper way this time. Is it random? That would be so weird if it was random. Yeah, I think I'm going to get a standing mat, to get a floor mat, and put it on throne, because like I stand at work all day, and I'm usually doing it like on a mat. So like, if I get a standing mat, I can probably do more streams standing, and I won't have that issue of falling asleep from my terrible circulation. So I'm gonna look into that. So the first time I went right, I think I need to go down. I think right is the one that took me back, and I need to go down. Look at that Lamia. You see, she's got a human ass. How do you think a Lamia should be? Do you think a Lamia has a human ass? Like there's just like a thigh gap on both sides? Or is it just like a cloaca? How do you think Lamias work? Alright, well, going down didn't work. Let me try going up. Alright, okay. I went left last time. Let me go right this time. But yeah, how do you think Lamias work in that regard? It's like one of my favorite is from Monster Musume, also known as Everyday Life with Monster Girls. And she basically has the human upper torso. She's basically human from the front. She's basically human from the front. It's from the crotch up. Like she has a little bit of thigh gap right below the lady bits. And then her panties are a pasty. I figured that's what that was. And then on the back, it's kind of like from the butt cheeks up is human. You think that that's how Lamia's would mostly be, or do you think it would just be like human there, and then it would just be like the human upper torso, and then like a cloaca. I'm gonna have to try and... Hello, Artemis. This is Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. This is quite some time after Final Fantasy IV, because we're currently playing as the child of two of the main characters. Yes, come on down to Rose Garden Gaming, where we play Final Fantasy games without only ever using... Yes, it's a part 2 to Cecil's story, even though so far we've only played as Cecil once. And he might have died. We don't know yet. It's not a spoiler if I don't even know it. And now we're playing as... Right now we're playing as Cecil and Rosa's son, Theodore. A hooded man who is probably Cain. And then a black mage and white mage that is Palom's apprentices. So which portal should I go into, up or down? Technically this is a part 3, because the After Years debuted as like a WiiWare on the Wii. And then this version, the PSP version, Final Fantasy IV Complete, added an interlude, literally called Final Fantasy IV Interlude, that bridges the two stories. Interlude was fairly short, like only an hour's worth of gameplay if you're not completely terrible at RPGs like me. But this is a full Final Fantasy game. It kind of looks like it's longer than base Final Fantasy IV. And alright, I hope you have a good raid. Alright, somebody. Which portal should I go in, up or down? Alright, up it is. Oh, okay. Same question. Up or down? I turned the AC from recirculating to just having the fan on. So hopefully, since the fan turning on and off is what causes the little power glitch in the HDMI cable for the PSP. I'm hoping that solves that. stop using MP so much. I'm not at a point where I can... Oh, shit. I forgot I have the heal rod on. Alright, so down took me here. Which took me back here. Oh, this is kind of confusing, man. But I dig it. Yes! One of my favorite things from Final Fantasy II. It's not much heals, but free heals are free heals. Every little bit counts, man. Alright, so I'm basically just gonna cheese it for a minute. This is kind of like cheating. But you gotta conserve that MP, man. Hooded man gained a level. Ah, here we go. So this is where I started. So I made the mistake of going right instead of left at the beginning of the stream. Waxing moon. Oh, oh my god, alright. So are we going left or are we going up? I'm going to rely. Instead of Yu-Gi-Oh! And the heart of the cards, I'm going to rely on the heart of the chat. Help me out, people. Guide me. Alright. Oh, okay, okay. Cool. Oh, that blocks it off. Oh my. Oh my. I have a lot of thinking to do. Yeah, apparently when I go, it cuts something off. Hey, when you got free heals, you use them. Dang, he was so strong. He was so strong in that first dungeon, and now he sucks. Stop hitting my boy. That's my black mage. So yeah, you've got the Pixel Remastered, which is pretty much the best way to play. Yeah, so forget I said any names, but the only way to play Final Fantasy IV the After Years. So right now, the only way to play Final Fantasy IV the After Years is to get the mobile version or the Steam version. Or get the PSP version, which can be kind of pricey. Well, yeah, but that's the thing. That's why. Going back to the part where I said I'm terrible at RPGs, I treat RPGs the same way I treat Resident Evil. I hoard. I save my MP as much as possible because I never know when I'm going to need it. I only use MP when I absolutely have to. I'm gonna. Oh. Trying to figure this out is so weird. Maybe I can use the healing rod on them. Nope. I can only use it on me. Oh yeah, I'm going to the whole series in order, so I've already gone through what is widely considered the worst Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 2. I'm not gonna lie. If it did a better job of if it did any job actually of explaining that before going into the game, I might have liked it. I might have liked that system if I realized that that's properly how it works before I was halfway through the game. But again, you have a better version than I did, because I played the Final Fantasy Origins version on PlayStation 1. Alright, don't divorce me. I like Final Fantasy VIII. Oh yeah, I treated Final Fantasy 2 the exact same way as I do this, except everybody had Cure and Raise. I still had my main caster, but everybody had Cure and Raise, so I always had options. Oh, upper left. And again, don't divorce me. I like 8. I got farther in 8 than I did in 7. I got to disc 2 of Final Fantasy 8. I got past disc 2 of Final Fantasy 8. I only got past disc 1 of Final Fantasy 7 back in the day. Also, I don't remember if it was Final Fantasy 1 or Final Fantasy 2, but I didn't realize how to use armor and weapons with item properties until literally the end of the game. Like, the final dungeon. Like, oh my god, this would have made things so much easier. Upper left. Upper left, people. This isn't the heart of the cards, this is the heart of the chat. Well, go do your raid. That's important. I don't understand what that means, dear. What does that mean? Does it mean I'm on strike 2 because I like Final Fantasy 8? 3 strikes and you divorce me? I don't know what 2 is. I said pick up or left. What is 2? Hey, you don't look free. You don't look free heels in the mouth. Love, all you have to do to confuse me is say words. Oh, that sucks. Oh, interesting. Oh, God. Same question. Up or left? Because I don't understand numbers. And you don't know if you don't know what numbers I'm associating as up and left. Alright, so down would be left. It's just up or left. It's always up or left. I don't know how to constitute pi as a direction, dear. Oh, it turned me right. Oh, fuck. I'm trapped. How do I get out now? You know, standing up is working very well right now. I might go longer than 3 hours tonight. Like, other than an occasional potty break and a break to fill my cup, like, even though I worked today, my knee is okay. So you had me go down, then you had me go up, so I need to go left. See, said the blind man. Which one's stronger, the Wraith or the Revenant? Huh, interesting. did the hooded man level up? And that's why his MP is there? Or did I use MP somehow? Did I use a band when I wasn't looking? Free heals are free heals, man. It's not abusing the system when it's built in. It's a legitimate strategy. Okay, that should be good enough. Alright, so I need to go left. Okay, this is one of the times where I need to use magic, because it's the only way to kill them quickly. Ah, I made it. I'm in Baron. Alright, so the town is okay. Yeah, it looks like the town is okay. Found a high potion, baby! Ooh, buy high potions. Ooh, cottages. I'm gonna have to get those a little bits at a time. The Kingdom of Baron is ruled by King Cecil, the man who saved this entire land in the wars of the past. I knew King Cecil had it in him, dispatching the monster horde without breaking a sweat.
An enormous shadow fell from the moon. What could it be?
You know Sid, the airship engineer? His house is in the northwest corner of the village. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him lately. His daughter is beside herself with worry. Huh? The door on the building in the west part of town? You're not from around here, are you? Whoa. 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 Okay. Okay. Well, that was kind of cool. I found like a little hidden thing.
I imagine that King Cecil would like to see his son Theodore become a paladin like himself.
This person's normally a dancer, like 15 years ago. Let's see if it's the same woman.
What are you peeking at?
You bitch. Here we go.
There's a prince in the castle who's just about to come of age.
Okay, so maybe he's 17? This is Japanese, so he could still be 15.
Wait, are you? Theodore! Oh, I'm so glad you're doing well. You should return to the castle as soon as possible. How happy they will be to see you.
That's the first old lady voice I could pop in my head. Okay, so this is where I came out at. I was thinking about visiting Mr. Pit earlier. The cave's been closed off by Baronian soldiers, though, and they refused to let me through.
King Cecil has ushered in an era of peace and tranquility to our nation. A shame that his dear friend Sir Kane is not here to enjoy it.
The door is locked. Out of my way! Out of my way, wench! Don't mind if I do. Oh my. Okay. So sell. Yeah, I guess. Alright. I don't understand. Why? Why doesn't it let me see the white mage's face? Is it because the black mage never has a face? Because the black mage never has a face. Well, that was random. Sadako, just coming to check up on you, dear. I still love you, Sadako. Please try not to haunt people from a VHS.
Hey, have you seen my granddad? He promised me we'd go on an airship voyage once he got back.
Oh, fuck. Did Sid die? No, wait. Sid was somewhere else. Sid was with Cecil. I have to say I'm worried. The man's not exactly young anymore. He'd be livid if he heard me say that, but...
Oh, where could my father be? He hasn't been back ever since that attack. I figure he's just tinkering with his airship again. But still.
Roulette foulette. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Says moi. Not an ambush. How dare you? Let me see how much money they give me. $216? No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. You son of a bitch. No one may pass. Orders from the king.
It's me, Theodore.
No one may pass. Orders from the king.
Can't you see who I am?
Let's go, Theodore. Let's go, Theodore.
Huh?
We're wasting our time here. It's not quite the voice I had given Kane. It was more, I think it was more deeper, like, we're wasting our time here.
Those guards were strange. So pale. And what's more, they didn't even recognize me.
Just like before.
Huh?
We can sneak into the castle through the waterway in town.
You seem to know a lot about this. But isn't the way blocked?
Locked. Someone has got to have the key, right? Let's have a look around town. I'm pretty sure that's Kane, but... I know how to figure it out. By doing my favorite bit from the Final Fantasy IV playthrough. Please, please let me kill him. He won't be missed. At least just a little. I'm gonna go to the end. God, your prices are steep, lady. Actually, I don't think I came in here. See if I can find shit. A new ship connection to Kaipo has been opened. Oh yeah!
King Cecil and Queen Rosa visited the moon once, I heard. Oh, I'm so jealous. Hopefully the day will come when regular people can go there freely too.
Rumor has it the monsters appear in Mist Cave whenever the moon is at its brightest. If you're exploring Mist Cave during a full moon, I hope you're prepared for the worst. Now I want to.
King Cecil never had anything you could call a family. He seems so happy now that Queen Rosa and Prince Theodore are by his side.
I don't know why. Just felt right. You know, no matter what happens, we've got King Cecil. And that's all I need to feel secure.
Queen Rosa has only grown all the more beautiful after becoming a mother. I hope I can pull it off half as gracefully as she has. I messed up so many syllables.
I don't know, though. Why are the monsters multiplying so quickly all of a sudden? When the monsters swarmed over the castle, I thought that was the end of this bar for sure. It takes a man like King Cecil to fend off that scourge without endangering any of us. Oh, I guess they took over Cecil the same way they took over Cain. That's what I'm gleaming from this. A 3-minute ad break is about to begin. If you stay, it helps me out a lot, and if you don't, I understand. Ad sucks. Nobody likes them. They bork, bork, bork. They bork, bork, bork. They bork, 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 bork. They bork, bork, bork. They bork, bork, bork. They bork, bork, bork. I think I'm going to farm here a little bit just because I want those 2 pieces of equipment. I can only do 1 person with the Thunder Rod. Pickety pickety. And they're dead. Yeah, that's only take about like 2. Only take about like 3 fights to get what I want. Fire, 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 fire.
Fire, fire, light the fire. Jump into the stream of life, jump, jump. Dance until the end of time, jump, jump.
Hey there, Lamia. I don't think he sooner cures that, but it's worth a try. Oh, it actually does. Yeah. Yeah, it's only gonna take a couple of fights to get the money I need. I'm trying to think of a song that I can sing quietly. Like, properly sing it quietly. I think I need to be just over 2,000 gil. I need to see if I have the item to heal him. Come on. Ozymandias, hello. I hope you're doing wonderful tonight. All right, then. Let's go. Oh yeah, I died many, many times in Final Fantasy 1 and 2. Alright, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh. Right. So that actually did take a toll on my bad knees, so I'm gonna sit back down. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I guess when I tried to mute my mic, I just turned on my ability to hear myself instead. I'm sorry you had to hear all of that. I hope no one's eardrums got bled. Meh. All right. I just need a little bit more money.
Yay! Work be done.
Interesting. That didn't have anything to do with my AC that time. So if you want to know what's funny is I only know that line from Dragon Ball Z Abridged, the Broly one. Like, aren't you forgetting someone? Your king! Wait, aren't you forgetting someone? Broly's wife? I am the one that killed Frieza. That's hot. No, you're forgetting your king. What is a king to a god? Well, what is a god to a non-believer? That should be good. Sweet, it was enough. All right. I wish I won the lotto so I could get my own house again and get a better PC and get better things to be a better streamer and do better things to entertain you all because I love you guys. I would literally stream like 8 hours a day, 5 to 7 days a week, if that happened. I mean, I could do stuff while you're sleeping. Nope, that's not the way I want to go. This is the way I want to go. This is supposed to be the way into the castle, is it not? How do I get there? How do I get there? He said I'm supposed to be able to go through the waterway. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. That's the way I came in.
Oh, Prince Theodore. The waterway key? I'm holding on to it for my father, actually.
Obtain the Baron Key.
my father should be in the castle, right? Tell him to stop pushing himself so hard, okay, Prince Theodore?
Alright, there we go. The door is unlocked. Oh damn, I could have just went there for the money. Now I'm stronger and I have more money at least. I would have to say so, my good sir. That crocodile did not like my black mage. Whoa. All right. Well, you have yourself a good clean. I feel like I shouldn't be going this way yet. Maybe I should have checked something down at the bottom. I just had a little brain moment. You think I didn't want to do that? There's stairs there. All right, come on, come on, come on. Enough with this bushi. Yeah, I should not have been there yet. Oh, it doesn't let me get into the water. Interesting. That was Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. See, I talked all that shit about potentially streaming more than 3 hours. And now I'm starting to get sleepy. Now the workday is starting to take its toll. Okay. Oh my god. Get some sleep, Sconibus. You need more sleep than that. Phoenix down. Money. E. I think it would have been interesting if he blocked other players like Cecil did. Unicorn horn, I still have no clue what the hell that does. That was kind of fun in my brain. Come on. Come on, Mr. Fishman. My brain, my poor brain. Okay. Alright. That's my bad. That's my bad. Well, that's not good. All right. All right. I'm gonna have to go grab something because I just started falling asleep. I'll be right back in a second. And I'm gonna turn it. Well, it's gonna cut out like every time the fans kick on and kick off, but it's gonna blink the feed from the PSP every time the fans kick on and kick off, but it's getting really hot in here. Alright. Just going to grab me something to give me a little jolt. Alright, so I went potty real quick. Alright, so I went potty real quick. I'm standing again. I'm going to see if this helps. Oh, bitch. Which way to go? Which way to go? Okies! Disgaea. That's a series that I actually want to play. That looks really, really fun. I just need to look into which versions of the games to go for. Each game has been re-released so many times. Okay, lightning magic heals that fish. Remember that. Well, yes. There are 7 Disgaea games, and there are quite a few of the Prinny spin-offs, but there are so many different versions of said games because of how many times they've been re-released. I want the version with the least censorship and the most content. Monster in a box! Did nothing. Well, aren't you an asshole? Ooh, coral sword. Are you telling me I didn't stuck up on that? Ah, bitch. Legends of Legaia. If you don't mind, dear, whenever you get a chance, look up how many there are and how I can play them. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if it's available on Steam or Good Old Gaming, you know, if there's a legitimate way for me to get it without spending an arm and a leg. I just... When was that announced? Because if GOG is shutting down, I need to get the Resident Evil. Yeah, no, yeah, because I want the Resident Evils. GOG finally brought out, because to do like the randomizers and stuff for Resident Evil, the best versions of the original 1, 2, and 3 were the Source Next from Japan, which is what speedrunners use, but it's almost impossible to get a legit copy of. And now that the GOG version is out, it works with all of the mods that the Source Next version works with. It's DRM free, and it doesn't have a lot of the quirks that the Source Next version does. The Source Next version is very old. It had to have a lot of like fan patches. Yeah, so other than attempting to play Final Fantasy Tactics long time ago, I have not really played a tactics game. A tactical game. But I'm down for trying new things. Like, I have Tactics. I have Tactics War of the Lion. I have Tactics Advanced. I have to check and see if I have Tactics A2 or not. I do have 1 or 2 Fire Emblems, but Actually, I have like 2 or 3 Fire Emblems, but I've not played any of them. Wait, what was the other thing I wanted to go look at? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I've been interested in the series. I just don't have any and have not played any. Alright. What was it? Oh. I guess there was no other direction. I was thinking of something else when I was going this way. The other problem with emulators is I don't know a website that I actually trust to get ROMs from anymore. And ISPs can be hit or miss on whether or not they actually warn you about doing that. I've been warned about downloading things, so I tend to try and avoid it as much as possible. I just don't. I don't want you to risk getting I don't want to risk getting a virus. I used to do it often too, but things have been getting, you know, the sheer amount of cyber attacks lately have just been a little discerning. Alright, that didn't do shit. This bitch keeps slapping me in the different freaking... She kept slapping me in the different freaking, I forgot what they're called. How do I get that chest? You dick. Well, thanks for reversing it, you dick. Right here, it seems. There we go. Use me a tent real quick. Alright, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it there because I did work today, and even though I've been able to stand for a good chunk of it, I'm running out of energy really fast. But you can join me tomorrow for Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I'm almost at the end of that game, and I'm off tomorrow. So I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. I'm gonna do what little bit of work I need to do around the house, and I'm gonna be up and going, and I'm gonna have the full 3 hours for you guys. So I'm gonna raid a cat. Let's see. Who do we have? Who do we have? What's going on? What's going on? Where you at? Where you at? Alright, so we're gonna raid my friend Furry Cat, who's playing some Black Ops 7. I'm going to start playing Call of Duty again, and I'm gonna start streaming it because I'm getting Game Pass back. So I'll be playing with Furry Cat and my old friend Epic, who I used to play with. So it's gonna be really fun. But until next time, I'll see you.
Night-night.